So, machen wir weiter. Wir sollen bei der Prinzessin vorbeischauen, ne?
Minato is saved, thanks to your brave deeds.
Ja, thanks to me. Genau.
What
Was
a
geht bei dir heute noch, Burner Summer?
magnificent service you have done for us. I dare not imagine what might have come to pass were it not for you. As steward of Minato, I shall be forever in your debt. I wish to reward your efforts somehow, but
Ihr müsst mir nicht danken. Das Lächeln der Menschen ist mein Lohn. Aber? Ja, das mittlere, das
I
klingt gut.
see. Your temperance is to your credit. Now, as I am sure you are aware, I am afforded no influence over matters here in Minato at all. What can I possibly do? Ah, of course! Ichi!
You called, Hine-sama?
The festival of returns of which you once spoke. Is now not the time for Minato to celebrate again?
Entspannen, okay.
When great kimono would pass, the town would come
Mach das,
together
Burner.
to honor the beast and release its spirit. Would they not?
Indeed, Hine-sama. An excellent idea, I'm sure. Allow me to discuss the matter with the elders. I believe they may favor the suggestion, especially since the revival of the karakuri has stimulated such an interest in the ways of old.
Good. I have made a very fine proposal, I think. And should it come to pass, I wish you much fun and excitement. Arigato. That will be all.
Ehre, Burner.
We will make
Dankeschön.
all the necessary arrangements for the festivities. I am sure you ought to rest.
Das werde ich. Rede mit den Bürgern von Minato.
You're enjoying the festivities, I hope. Records suggest the last time this Festival of Returns occurred was more than 100 years ago. But at that time, the supply of celestial thread from the Spirit Isle was already faltering. So it must be even longer since the festival has taken place properly.
Nehmt ihr nicht teil?
I intend to, shortly. I was just doing some research on the Kuninarashi. It seems that Earthbreaker had been dormant for a good 10 years in a region north of here. It must have covered quite some ground, passing the Sacred Mountain and continuing southeast along the Blossom Trail, perhaps in search of celestial thread. I can only presume the arduous journey took its toll, resulting in those fissures the Kocho were swarming over. And finally, the great beast succumbed to human hunters. I suppose it failed to find a suitable feeding ground. Either that, or celestial thread levels all over Azuma are waning. There was a terrible war here in this region about 15 years ago. Great forests burned, and there was a mass territorial expansion as many kimono sought new habitats, which is what drove humans out. If the changing flow of celestial thread is going to result in renewed kimono unrest across the entire region, then, well, I'll continue my research. And you continue to exercise caution when you're out hunting.
Okay, die Dame, okay.
Ah, Natsume was looking for you.
Wir sollen mit Natsume reden. Mhm. Wo bist du denn, Natsume? Da oben. Gut, dass ich die Treppe gerade gesehen habe. Sonst wäre ich wieder lost und Luna würde sich kaputt lachen. Und wer kennt das nicht? Oh, richtig Party hier, ey. Und mit dem Story-Part, sagen wir mal, da haben die sich so ein bisschen Mühe gegeben.
As an outsider, some people were a little wary of you before, but everyone will have to accept you now.
Danke, Miko. Danke, hau rein. Ich bin zufrieden als Fremder.
Please don't say that. Most of us in Minato welcome people from elsewhere with an open mind. There's no feeling that outsiders should be treated differently. After all, most of the town's residents were outsiders once upon a time. In ancient times, there were lots of hunters living across Azuma, and they all helped each other out. Then later, when the samurai rulers gained power, this area became a province overseen by a shugo governor. The samurai slowly pushed hunters further east, until they were left with nowhere to go but Minato, here on the eastern edge of the region. Generations of hunters have lived here, mixing with others who fled to Minato to escape difficult lives under the samurai. And now you've arrived, with your amazing ability to conjure and control karakuri. Perhaps you're the person Minato has been waiting for, come to rescue us from our plight. Maybe this is your true purpose as a hunter even. Sorry, that was presumptuous of me. But it would make me very happy to think you're starting to feel a fondness for Minato. Anyway, have you been enjoying the festival? The Rite of Returns will be starting soon at the altar.
Es war unterhaltsam.
I'm glad. Shall we
Fand
head
ich
over
wirklich
to
so.
the altar together? Fire liberates the soul. The beast's spirit will return to the heavens and rest until it's reborn in a new body. It's one of Minato's oldest rites.
It's a load of old hokum. Forget the next life. There's enough to worry about in this one. Isn't that right, Chief?
What? Das freut mich, Sky, mega.
Is that?
The bird of auspice. It's flying so close. It can only be a good omen for our town. Minato will prosper like it once did. Even more, perhaps.
Wirst du dann mit Sino gleich spielen oder erstmal alleine, Sky? Alles klar, Ace. Ich bin schon im DC, siehst du dann.
Forgive me for intruding. Are you awake? There is a matter of some urgency I must discuss with you.
Oh, und ich habe neue Sidequests. Nehme ich gleich alle mal an.
The last war in these... What would you like to purchase?
Allow me to assess the item. Perhaps you are such an honor to serve you.
Oh, Quests, wo seid ihr? Quests!
You can't take a day off.
Your timing could. The Southern Ocean is as rough as hell. Yo! Oh no. Ooh, I have. I know. It's. And if.
Okay.
The way. That's. From. If. I was. Sorry to add to your workload. You want to know what's still to do? All right. I think we're about done for now. Bye for now.
So.
I always wanted to be like Natsume. We used to just take the antlers for the shrine without.
Siehst du den Channel nicht, wo ich drin bin? Aber sonst komme ich gleich. Ja, ich komme aber gleich. Bin ich gerade blöd? Wo soll denn hier die Quest sein? Oder ist das weiter oben? Hier war auch irgendwo ein Aufzug gewesen, aber... Nehmen wir jetzt hier die Treppen. Warum? Ich habe mir doch extra einen Weg gemacht. Warum mache ich mir diese Mühe gerade, wenn ich mir doch letztens hier einen Weg gebastelt habe? So. Fortnite activated. So.
I have dear my and have doubts weak I for
Is you I maybe. Oh, so if
So, Quests habe ich alle angenommen. Dann ich was die hier bei der Main Quest von mir will und dann komme ich in deine Lobby, Ace, ne? Macht's ja Sinn, gleich wenn du mich einladest.
allow me once again to express my heartfelt gratitude for your exploits. Your courage saved Minato from devastation. But I confess, my blood ran cold yesternight at the sight of the kemono flying overhead. I had not known the citizens of Minato call that kemono Amaterasu, the bird of auspice. I wish that its
Amaterasu,
appearance truly
oh,
were
krass.
auspicious, but I fear that Minato is rarely so fortunate. Our near misadventure with the Earthbreaker has again made me wonder what more I can do for the town. I had already been consulting with trusted kin on the matter. They suggested bolstering town defenses, since there is a very real prospect of further attacks. Consequently, I have summoned carpenters of the renowned Tsuruhashi clan from the capital. They are skilled at building large structures and well versed in the use of karakuri.
Ich kann es kaum
I
erwarten.
share your excitement. It will bring great strength to our town. There is, however, one matter that troubles me. Ordinarily, one would travel here from the capital across the sea, but I am told the Southern Ocean is too perilous at present. The clan must therefore arrive by land, a journey due to take them through the Akikure Canyon. The land there was laid to waste by war, and as kemono increased in
Oh, ich glaube,
number,
ich habe
the
das dritte
canyon
Gebiet
was
freigeschaltet.
sealed shut. I have arranged for it to be reopened so the carpenters may pass. But as a precaution, I would ask that you meet them there and provide escort.
Natürlich.
Good. Then I know they will arrive safely. Now, if you will excuse me, I have further preparations to make.
Rede mit Natsume über eine neue Waffe. Warte mal, das mache ich mal noch schnell.
You're here. Perfect timing. I've just put the finishing touches on the new prototype I was hoping you could try out for me. Actually, it's a weapon you already know. The hand cannon I put together for you to fight the giant bear. But I let you down then because it broke in battle. Such a vital weapon, too. I feel like I failed as a blacksmith. So I've been improving it and refining it to be more reliable. I've just completed the work. And I've taken the opportunity to get another new weapon ready as well. I really think I've done good work this time. If you don't mind, I'd love to hear your thoughts.